They'll move the wide receiver. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They are in attack mode already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown! They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Get set. Going right to work up top. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Creates a little space. It's a running room. The 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down the 15-yard line.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after him as the game goes on, because a play like that can make you rethink your entire game plan.
Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the pressure. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Now adjusting. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action, maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got...
He's loose on the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Got enough space. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Starts to scramble to the left. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the bit.
Tons of room in the middle. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before half. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He's looking deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Connection to the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The Seminoles have it with a first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? They get to him as he throws.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to...
Turning on the Jets. Inside. Touchdown, Seminoles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That's it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Get set, get set.
Looking downfield on first down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So first down will open up the final period.
Let's go.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Knowles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. He's going to run it. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. And the Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Here comes the heat. Wideout trying to get it in. And the catch and run into the end zone.
On the set. Igloo.
Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Breaks into the open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Catch and stride inside the 15. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Under fire. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Going to swing it on 2nd down. On the run deep down the right side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was...